Now we are going to study about the three important information. I would say these are very much required when writing the program. One is a statement. You should know what you mean by statement, what exactly it includes. Second one is indentation, what you mean by indentation, why it is used. Third is the comment, why the comments are necessary, and how many types of comments, what are the different type methods to write the comment. So these are three very important points in the Python programming. So start with the first statement. I'm going to show you on the screen that this is the on the screen you see the piece of program. This is what this program right now. Don't worry, we will talk you later on this. So you are going to learn here. First point here is statement. One is the whatever you see, these are the number lines, and this is the PyCharm platform where the code has been written. So the any number, whatever it shows, number line 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever number in against that number any statement is given, that is called a complete statement. That statement includes keywords, that statement includes variables, that statement includes output statements. It is mix and match. We don't know when what is coming into the depends upon the logic. It is kind of statement. It might be including comments as well. I'll talk you a little bit later about the comments. So that is anything you see right now. This is one statement, this is another one statement, this is the print statement. Okay, this is the while condition looping statement. Okay, this is a input statement, something like that. Okay, next we will talk about next we will talk about indentation. So what you mean by indentation? Indentation is the one which is used to write the program. Without indentation the Python program will not run. So basically what will happen here, right now I'll show you. I'm writing this is one sentence, and as per the syntax we have to enter after the colon. If you see the enter, immediately the return word starts with this much space. How many spaces are there? These are the 4 white spaces. This is called 4 white spaces after with respect to tab space. Let's count here. 1, the D1 to E2, F3, and there is a small space 4. So 4 spaces. After that the return word is starts. Okay, this is the, by this way the code looks very clean and easy to understand, where the loop, where the next statement belongs to particular code, the block. You can easily make it out. It does not all the time same. You see here right now print statement. Okay, if I type here, the control will pass directly to the line 1, because this is not a loop, this is not a condition. Okay, and like that. So this is how the indentation will work. If I go with like this back, and if I execute the program, I get an error here. You see on the output window saying that line 20, okay, return, there is an arrow mark. You see here indentation error, expected an indentation block. So it has to be indentation. Okay, now it has to, the 4 places has to move on the, that is white space. That is the second condition we have to follow in the writing the program. Nowadays we have a lot of platform, IDE, interactive platform, where you are writing the program. So where that platform itself is inbuilt with the indentation methodology. So as long as you write and enter the keyboard, enter on the keyboard, automatically it will consider the white spaces and it will start writing there. It will start allow you to write the next line. So it is taken care automatically in the higher versions of the IDEs where you write the program. This is about the indentation. Next is comment. This is very important. The comments are very used. Okay, whatever you see on this PyCharm IDE, the comments color is always a gray color. Okay, and it starts with the hash. You see anywhere you see hash, that whole line is dedicated for writing your own wordings. Okay, that is the important. So for example, here I'm writing def I'm reading as a def, but it is actually a define a function. Defining a function multiply and in the bracket two values x and y and then colon. This is the syntax altogether. Okay, and then after entering I'm writing written here return x into y. So that is a formula written for the multiplication. So I want to write some comment for this line. What I'm writing, this is the definition of multiply. Here two values are passing into the function. Why I'm writing, because of this is very helpful if you are reviewing this code after couple of days. You don't know what exactly the logic behind you applied during the long back when you're writing the program. So if you write the comment, it will help you to regain the information by reading this comment. This is why the comments are very useful. So it is a best practice always to put a comment against each and every line, what exactly that line tells you. Okay, that is very important. So in the comment we have 2-3 different methodology to put. The first methodology what you see on the hash, second methodology is 3 apostrophes, and if you enter here the any space in between, everything is, you can write anything, no issues. And in between, if you want, why you are writing 3 dots, because in between you want to highlight a specific words. For that I'm going to write like this, some, and then I'm closing the bracket. So what will happen here, this complete paragraph is it has some information inside that with some specific words. Okay, so that's why these 3 words, even we can use 3 like this, 3 double quotes. Here also inside you can write anything. Okay, here you can write anything. So this is kind of this is kind of a comment. So for example, sometimes what will happen, right now you see here hash, I'm writing a single line and I want to continue the next line as well with the hash only. So in that case you can put like this here, comment, no, it is going to be, if you put comment, enter, it will take as a 1 second hash automatically. I'm not typing any hash. This backslash, if you enter, automatically the another hash will takes place. So in the programming line, if you want to write a multi-line code, I'm not talking about the comment right now, multi-line code. For example, assume that this is completely a big line. Okay, I want to break this line into 2 lines. You can take a give one space or just enter this one. So give one space and enter backslash, then enter. So what will happen, it will inverted comma, it will give the inverted comma automatically and continue the next line. Got it? So like this actually. So then it will run the program. Okay, you see here, this is how the program works, and this is how the multi-lines can be written. So multi-line can also be used, we can use a different what you say, different symbols. Let me show you one by one. For example, I'm going to show you here as one. Let's show you here. I'm going to give x equals to 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7. So this is the complete statement. I want to break it here, so put it here, take it down. Let me copy the same thing and put it once again. I'll take out here. If I take out here, this will be colored. This gives an error. Okay, so this is not right. It should be in the single line if it is not a slash. Instead of that, you can put a bracket, then you can bring down anytime. It will be single statement. Same one, you can use square bracket. You can use here square bracket. Okay, square bracket, that is also works. Even you can use flower bracket. Okay, you can use the flower bracket. I'm going to type that one, flower bracket. Okay, this is how the things. See, this multi-line, I'm showing you writing the logic statements, the real programming code. In that programming code you want to write the multi-line, this is the method. In the comment multi-line is different. Comment multi-line, you have to use double quote, triple quote and enter, then automatically whatever the space in between, it is completely a multi-line statement. You can write single, you can write multi-line, anything you can use in the comment. So multi-line will be applied in the comments as well as on the programming code on logical statements as well. So this is all about statements, indentation and comments. Okay, let's move to the next topic.